it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. People's lives are changing.
He really inspired me to just really say, yo, I can actually do this.
Wow, there's all these people in my community trying to build it up, you know?
I really love the sense of community that is, I really think, unique to a program like this. You know, the fact that we're all single mothers with our children and that we're all in some phase of the program. The ability to go to school, for me, is one of the largest pieces of this program, and the financial assistance that comes with that and the freedom that comes with being able to be a student that otherwise I don't know would be at my disposal.
Because we offer affordable housing, we offer daycare very close by, we pay for tuition for college as well as books, provide them with all kinds of counseling support. The women are really given an opportunity to change the direction of their life. And what Homeward Bound accomplishes through all the supports that it provides is the opportunity for the women to really move from poverty to sustainable, independent, economic autonomy.
It's the bouncing ideas off the other women. It's the, hey, can I leave Rose with you in the morning? You know, I have a 7 a.m. class, and vice versa. It's the helping of one another that I think you could create that network for yourself, but that it's already here and so implemented for you, it's so easy to utilize it.
Donors are essential for the success of Homeward Bound. The women who complete and who are successful, the vast majority of them gain sustainable employment. They are able to convey to their children the importance of sustaining education, sustaining direction, sustaining commitment in a way that they would not have otherwise been able to do had they not participated in the program.
Like, you educate a woman and then she educates her children, ideally, right? And the idea that that's happening really is happening here, and I see it. It just couldn't be done without the financial support, and it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. People's lives are changing.
I didn't believe that school could help me in any sort of way, because I thought I'm just going to be broken in debt for the rest of my life. And when I saw Arnold, you know, that's when I was like, he really inspired me to just really say, yo, I can actually do this.
The JVS Youth Reach program, we deliver services for youth ages 15 to 30 who've had conflict with the law. The major barrier for them is their confidence levels might not be that high. So really what we have to do is build their confidence from scratch and help them so that they feel like they're equal and they're equal in society and that they have a place.
By Arnold's helping me out on the resume, it really looked professional when I gave it to the people, and then I presented myself professional as well, and I think those two and two helped me get the job.
When you find one youth work, they tell their friends, and then their friends tell their friends. They always have a connection with us and they always have our contact, and we always do follow-up calls. So we make sure that they know that we're still there. It doesn't just end at them getting work.
Now that I'm at Centennial College and I'm taking business entrepreneurship, generally what I'm learning right now is you need to prioritize. And if you could prioritize and you can be organized, you can manage your time, you'll get to anywhere you want to go.
Well, long term, it definitely influences other youth coming up. So now when you have a 19 or 20-year-old youth, he becomes a mentor. A lot of these youth, they don't have mentors, they don't have people to look up to, and they don't even know what the positive side looks like. Youth Reach delivers a service to let them know that these barriers can be overcome.
So without programs like this, without those donors, I don't know where people would be and people like myself would be.
When I was here as a participant, it meant a lot that I was getting the support from the staff, from the community members, from volunteers and everyone, because it feels like, you know, somebody cares, someone hears your voice, someone values your opinion. I think supporting each individual in the community is a huge thing that the Hub is doing.
We made the residents take the leadership and doing the programs. When they want to connect with the officials or the government or to apply for funding, that's where we give them the support.
What I enjoyed about being a volunteer placement at the Hub was that I really got to connect with the people in my community because I am a local resident. So when I came here, one of the things that I started instantly was a computer program that I developed, an 8-week program. Initially it started with maybe 5 people, and at the end it was a waiting list.
The volunteers are able to come and run the program and support us in reaching our goal here. They have great skills, they have great knowledge, but to put it into practice, this is a great place for them to do that.
I've seen people that I initially met who are very shy and reserved, but like I see the confidence, you know, growing and building, and it's because they're coming here for these services. Like, it really strikes you, you know, you're like, wow, there's all these people in my community trying to build it up, you know.
I would say this wouldn't have been possible without the support we got from the donors. There would be no connection. There won't be friends meeting each other, neighbors meeting each other, getting to know your community. That wouldn't have been possible.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Thank you.